Good day, everyone. This is Kate Marie Alabasejo, and we are the Group 4. Welcome to Building and Enhancing New Literacies Across the Curriculum Lesson 1, Attribute of 21st Century Teaching and Learning Literacy Rate of Malaysia. There are 8 attributes of 21st century in teaching and learning process. Welcome to Malaysia. Did you know that the most recognizable 452 meters giant twin towers called Petronas Towers is the iconic landmark of Malaysia? Did you know that Malaysia became a member of ASEAN nation on August 8, 1967? And the capital city of Malaysia is the Kuala Lumpur. The official currency of Malaysia is the Malaysian ringgit, and 1 Malaysian ringgit is equal to 0.24 US dollars, and 1 Malaysian ringgit is equals to 12.18 pesos. Did you know that the official language of Malaysia is Malay? And here are the overview of languages in Malaysia. There are 137 ethnic languages in Malaysia. 41 of it are the Peninsular Malaysia, and 85 of it is from Malaysian Borneo, and 11 are considered or recognized as a native language. And did you know that Bahasa Melayu is the language of instruction used in Malaysia?
Good day, everyone. My name is Geraldine Antiga, and I'm the one who is assigned to discuss to you about the percentage of ethnic groups. So, in the population distribution of Malaysia, 89.72% of the population are the Malaysian citizen, 21% are the Chinese, 61.54% are the indigenous Bumiputera, 6.29% are Indians, and the other groups we have 0.89% and 10.28% for the non-Malaysian citizen. Next, we have the population in Malaysia, contains of 32.7 million with 0.2 annual population growth rate. Next, we have the type of government in Malaysia. So Malaysia is a federation of 13 states operating within a constitutional monarchy under the Westminster system and is categorized as a representative democracy. Next, we have the name of the agency who took care of the education in Malaysia. We have the Ministry of Education. Next, we have the number of primary schools, private and public, in Malaysia. So there are 58 private schools and over 10,000 government schools in Malaysia. They also have 20 public universities, 47 private universities, 24 private university colleges, and 10 foreign university branch campuses.
Good day, everyone. I am Francis Lynn Pialperto, and now let's continue with the annual education budget, where 50.4 billion ringgit as of 2021, and it is equivalent to 15.6% of the total government expenditure. Next is the percentage of education to their national budget, which is 15.6%, as I mentioned a while ago. Next is the overall literacy rate. The data shows from 1980 up to 2018, which it increased up to 10%. Next is the school structure or format. It is a structure of 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 models with 6 years of compulsory primary education at the age of 7. Before that, children are encouraged to go to pre-primary education at the age of 4 to 6. After completing the 6 years of primary education, students are promoted to secondary education for 3 years, to upper secondary education of 2 years, to post-secondary education of another 2 years, and after that, students were advised for pre-university to higher education. The next slide is the summary of the school structure or format. And now, I'll give you to the next reporter with Miss Kimberly Citino for more information about Malaysia.
I will be talking about the length of academic calendar in Malaysian schools and universities. So the school year is divided into 2 semesters. The first semester starts in January and ends in late May. And the second semester starts in June and ends in November. Now let's go through the teacher to students ratio. So approximately we have a 1 is to 20. One teacher for 20 students. Now let's have their future plans for their education. Malaysian schools and universities wanted to produce an individual that is spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, and physically balanced and harmonious in terms or inference of belief in and devotion in God. As shown in the slide, the following are the top 10 universities in Malaysia.
Hi everyone, my name is Luis Fernandez and I'll be talking about the issues or problems in Malaysian education. Number one is that they have a problem in language. There are some universities in Malaysia that uses only Chinese and Tamil as what you call this medium of instruction. Number one is gender, and number two is gender. They use only 2:1 ratio of boys to girls. That is why there is a high literacy rate or illiteracy rate for girls. Another one is that there is a high of racial discrimination in universities. And last one is that they have the very high standard for students to get in any universities in Malaysia. That is why there is a very big or a very high illiteracy rate in Malaysia. That is all. Thank you.